Welcome to my allotment diary for the first week of October 2017, based in East Sussex. Days are starting overcast with some light rain. Evenings are definitely on the cool side. First task this afternoon was to prune this year's fruiting spurs and tie in the spurs grown this year, which will produce the fruit next year for the blackberries, and while at this position did the necessary weeding. Monday the 2nd of October was down to the timber yard and the ironmongers for material to complete the covers over the beetroot. This was the pattern for most of the week. Home duties in the morning with a couple of hours in the afternoon on the plot. I never realised when I made these pea frames last year just how useful they would become for other jobs. I consider that to be a bonus. Here we've got the frame now in position. All I need is some more fabric. I'll do that tomorrow morning. When preparing next year's root bed, which is adjacent to this year's root bed, I could not help wondering how those parsnips are doing, especially with me singing the praises of leaf mould. So just gotta pull one up to find out. I had no need to worry. The one I pulled up, two actually, was fine, a foot long and 3.5 inches in diameter, and egged on by Adam of Allotment Know-How with reference to my Parsnips in Space. I uploaded a trailer for a sequel film. Parsnips are never long enough. The comments have been brilliant and hilariously funny. The love angle will be a Swede. You like tea, Mr. Bond? Brooke Bond? Next morning, purchased a packet of extra strong fleece, which I positioned onto the newly constructed frame. Just my luck. Up comes strong winds, which hampers my single-handed efforts. Oh dear. When covering the Castle Hill frames early in the year, I thought, must be a better way of holding down this fabric, with an easier way of giving access to harvest or just weed the bed. And I came up with stapling a lath to the hem and attaching this to the frame. Seems to work, so keep thinking, Mike. Frame completed and successfully covered over. Now I need to start and redo the first half of the beetroot covered frames, and we'll do that tomorrow. I spent the rest of the day picking off the caterpillars from my brassicas. I'm afraid it's not cold enough to kill these critters. It's now important that I prepare for and plant my spring cabbage for next year. sausages. Cabbage is all in now, so I must protect them. First from the cabbage white caterpillars, and then pigeons, rabbits and possibly rats. So in go the Muddy Boots enviro frames. The frames protecting the bull's blood were only connected by using cable ties. So this afternoon I proceeded with making a more practical job, using the method established at the other end of the raised bed. Though this section is smaller than the other end, the amount of work involved is the same. Same number of brackets, same number of saw cuts, etc, etc. All the beetroot and carrots are safely tucked in, ready for the first frost to occur, whenever that may be, which brings us to the end of the first week in October. Busy weekend coming up, as we have 5 birthdays, one tomorrow and another the next day. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, enough to give it a thumbs up. Welcome to my new subscribers, and if you're not already subscribed, please do so. But till the next upload, bye, and do take care. Bye.